All right. We're hungry.
It's starving. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel.
Dining with dogs.
So this is our part 3 and final part of fall flavors, taste testing some new stuff. It's not all pumpkin spice, so that's why we're calling it fall flavors. Got a few fun things that I've picked up along the way over the past couple of weeks, but Halloween is over, Thanksgiving is quickly approaching, so we needed to cram one more of these in before we start thinking about peppermint and all the I guess, Christmassy, holiday-ish flavors.
Fall flavors. It's like winter cold out there.
I know. It was last weekend anyway. So, all right. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. I'm going to put these all to the side. This is almost like a breakfast edition since most of these are kind of breakfasty or kind of snack food. So, all right. We'll be right back with you. All right, we are back with you got to start your day off right with a little bit of caffeine. And so I bought this Dunkin' cold brew, and this is the pumpkin spice. I love cold coffee. Dave is more of a hot coffee drinker, but with cold brew, I think people think that you can only have it when it's cold, but I think we're gonna try it both iced and hot. So this is a concentrate. It's in a smaller bottle than some of the other cold brews come in. It's shelf stable, except when you open it, you need to put it in the refrigerator. So we'll give it a shake. And so since it is a concentrate, we're gonna dilute it with some water. So there's maybe like half a cup of water in here and just like a couple of ounces in here. So we'll add this to both. It smells like coffee. I don't get a ton of pumpkin spice. So what do you want to try first? Cold or hot?
Hot.
Hot, okay. So it's like half and half is supposed to be the ratio. So this might be super hot. Smells good. It kind of smells pumpkin spicy once you put it in water, I think. So careful, don't burn your tongue. Is it hot?
It's coffee. Hot coffee.
Does it taste like pumpkin spice?
Yeah, it does.
A little bit. Let's see.
It's got quite a spicy flavor to it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Maybe a little bit of spice, but definitely you could taste the spice.
Yeah. You can taste the spice.
Especially in the aftertaste. When you taste it, in the aftertaste, it's got quite the spice.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not...
I drink it.
Yeah. It's not something... I think normally this is probably like $9 or $10. I don't know if I'd spring for that. Normally I got it on sale, I think, for $3. So, okay, so let's try it cold.
I like cold coffee, especially on a cold day.
He doesn't like cold coffee ever.
It's all right. I'll drink it.
That smell. I think once you add it to water, it smells way more pumpkin-y, spicy. I'm assuming that was not good. And I don't like drinking iced coffee black. I like drinking hot coffee black, but not.
It tastes so much better than hot.
It does. It does taste better. And by the way, I don't think that changes like the flavor profile or anything. So if this is an easier option for you in the morning to just add this to some hot water, I think it tastes just fine hot. So that's an easy option in the morning. So, okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of flavor to our coffee. So, and by the way, this is just 15 calories. There's no sugar added. It's just coffee and natural flavors, and you can adjust the strength to your liking because that's a concentrate. So we're gonna add a little bit of creamer using the Nut Pods pumpkin spice creamer. And this is one of their limited edition ones. This one is vegan. It's just almond and coconut milks, I believe. So 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. There's no sugar or anything else in it, so. All right, you're not a big fan of creamer.
Nope.
So,
I like my coffee black.
so we'll add just a splash.
That's all right. You can add as much as you want.
That's all right. Well, maybe just a little bit more so we can get this taste. Well, don't really smell, maybe a little bit of pumpkin spice.
This smells good.
All right. So.
Stir it up with that knife.
With our coffee stirring knife.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So taste that now. See if that's any different. So pumpkin cold brew, pumpkin creamer. I like the nut pods, either the shelf stable ones or the refrigerated ones.
There's a slight pumpkin taste, but you can
good.
still taste that spicy stuff.
That's kind of the point.
I don't think I like the spicy stuff in my coffee. I know there's spicy tea, but I don't like spicy coffee.
Yeah, Dave likes plain coffee. It's good. I mean, I don't need, again, I think we both drink hot coffee black, so do I need it in here? No. I think my biggest thing will be in the cold coffee, because I do like having like quite a bit of creamer in my
creamer
in
and
my
flavor
cold
makes
coffee.
cold coffee much better.
Much better, I think. Yeah, so I know there's people that are hardcore out there that can drink it like an Americano, but I'm not one of them. That makes it really spicy, I think. And I think that might be a little bit of pumpkin spice overboard to add pumpkin spice creamer to pumpkin spice coffee. It's not bad, and I'd probably want maybe a little bit of almond milk in there too, just to kind of bring us something a little more neutral tasting in there. But a good way to wake yourself up in the morning is a little bit of coffee, cold brew, and creamer. I don't think you need to necessarily mix those. So next, I saw this at Sprouts, and it is pumpkin spice cream cheese by Kite Hill. So it's limited edition, 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. So I'm sorry, it is pumpkin pie cream cheese. I don't know if you can see that the dog is like trying to climb up my back right now. Hi. All right, and once again, Dave is probably not the biggest fan of cream cheese. Yeah? He likes...
I don't eat it enough to know if I'm a fan.
But this is vegan, so this is a vegan cream cheese. I don't think I've had the Kite Hill cream cheese, vegan cream cheese before. That's loud. So, first time trying. It looks kind of like pumpkin pie filling. You can kind of see all the spicy flecks in there. So we're just gonna try it with some regular toast that I toasted up. So, smells like pumpkin spice. Here, I'll let you control your, it spreads really well, which I think, you want that? Okay. I think part of my problem sometimes with vegan cream cheeses is that they don't spread very well. Like the Trader Joe's one is really stiff, and I feel like it tears apart the bread. And I don't know about this because the bread is not hot out of the toaster, but sometimes vegan cream cheeses seem to just kind of like melt right into the bread, so it almost looks like you put just oil on the bread. But this looks good. Smells good. What do you think?
It's good. Tastes like...
I don't know that I like it. Why does
It's like
it
a
taste...
pumpkin cheesecake or something.
I don't know if it's the bread or the cream cheese, but something tastes very vegetable-y. It doesn't quite have
I taste more of the pumpkin in
the
it.
cream cheese. All right. I'm gonna act like I was raised in a barn and just take it straight out of here. Because I don't know if it's the bread or this, but there's a weird taste that I'm getting. I can't explain it. I don't think I like this.
Okay.
Do you?
That's all right. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I don't think it tastes like cream cheese. And maybe it wasn't. It is cream cheese, right? It's cream cheese. But yeah, it's. The consistency is a little off. And I think the taste is a little bit off. I don't know. Not horrible, but I don't think I would buy it again. And you don't eat cream cheese on a regular basis, so I don't think you would buy it either again. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give this to you. We put that over there with this. Thank you. Cleanse the palate. Okay, so then we have a number of bars here. So easy grab and go options for your fall mornings if you just need to grab a little something with your coffee. So the first one is the pumpkin pie Lara bar. So these are pretty clean ingredient bars. I think it's mainly just probably dates and some other things. Dave has never tried a Lara bar, to my knowledge. I like them. Sometimes the calories are a little bit high, but I do like them as kind of a grab and go option. So there's that.
All right, let's grab and go.
Let's grab and go. Are you laughing at the dog, or are you laughing because this is not good? I think it takes, I want to say a special palate, but I don't think that's it. It's not that, that's not it. They're just different. They are very date-like. I think some bars are more like oat based and more carby, and this kind of feels just a little more sticky. So depends on what your liking is, but you can see like the chunks of nuts in here, and you can tell that it's made out of like some kind of a date paste. So that's good. Let's see, 180 calories. Not bad. I mean, it's kind of a lot for kind of a little bar.
It tastes like a fig Newton.
Probably. I mean, dates, I think, and figs
tastes like a fig
taste
Newton.
somewhat similar. I like figs a little bit better than I like dates. Yeah, have some coffee.
Rinse the palate.
I know, gosh, cleanse that palate again. So is that a...
I didn't like that bar all that much.
Yeah.
Tastes like a fig Newton.
And I have to say, some of the Lara bars, the flavor comes through. This one, I'm not getting a whole lot of pumpkin spice. Just my opinion. All right, so this one, I think this is more of just something, another idea for us to put into our trail mixes, or, you know, maybe have it as like a little snack. You have to be careful with dried fruit. So these are nutty and fruity dried pears. There is no added sugar to these, so that's why I picked them up. I got these big bag at Costco. It is, I believe, just pears and sulfur dioxide for freshness. Again, dried fruit can get pretty high in calories and probably sugars and things like that, but I would probably cut these up a little bit and maybe throw them into a trail mix, or you know, put one or two in a little baggie for a snack. So that's how they come. It looks like it's probably just a whole half of a pear that's been dehydrated down to nothing with that one. All right, let's try. I love pears, by the way.
I like pears too.
It makes you really want some. My thing. I don't know if it would be okay in a trail mix because it's kind of soft and,
yeah, I don't think it would be.
you know.
It's just a good snack.
I think it might get messy, but I think it is good.
It's just a good snack, and even the dogs can have a piece.
I won't taste.
I will.
So these are good. I like them. Costco, big bag. I can't remember how much they were. I think it was a pretty reasonable price, but I've never seen dried pears, especially without added sugar. So I would just have maybe one for a sweet treat or something. Maybe put it on top of your oatmeal, overnight oats. I think it would be really good in an application like that. All right, so we have two things from Bobo's. We'll try one and then we'll come back to the other one for a last minute thing. So these are the pumpkin spice oat bites. I picked these up at Whole Foods. I think you can order them on Amazon too. But they have some seasonal flavors out. And these again are just a nice little grab and go. It's 140 calories for this little guy, which, you know, I think a lot of bars are just gonna be high in calories because they probably have some good stuff in them. So 140 calories, these are vegan. I think everything today is vegan friendly. So get this little bite. It just looks like a little oat cake. So you see the oats and everything. It smells just like oats. It's a little dense. It's dense, so maybe that's where the 140 calories comes from, is that it seems really dense, not just like real airy. So.
That's a tough.
Oh, do you like it or not?
No, I mean it's
yeah, it's dense. It's dense. It's almost like a bar, like in this little tiny muffin. So it's kind of like deceiving because it looks like a muffin, but it's very oaty. I'm getting absolutely no pumpkin spice. Are you? I don't taste.
Tastes like a bran muffin.
I've had some other bars from Bobo's that.
It's got a little bit of spice, if you really look for it.
Yeah, but I'm not getting it. If you're buying these because you want a real hit of pumpkin spice, I don't know. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. We will eat them, and they're baked in Colorado. Yay.
All right.
But yeah, what do you think? Would you take these in your lunch, like as a little? Or do you not like them at all?
I would have to look at all the ingredients.
Well, let's look at all the ingredients while we're here. Let's see.
It all depends what's in them.
All right, whole grain rolled oats.
All right.
Brown rice syrup, coconut oil, cane sugar, pumpkin. Oh, it has actual pumpkin in it. Vegetable glycerin, xanthan gum, sea salt, cinnamon, cloves, vitamin E for freshness. So that's, now I'm seeing why it doesn't taste very pumpkin spicy. Like there's pumpkin in here, but there's not any like really pumpkin spice, like aside from cinnamon and cloves. So anyway, they are good. If you're a fan of Bobo's, pick those up. But I think some of the flavors are a little more, sorry. I think some of the other flavors are a little more punchy. Okay, moving on. I saw these in Target. Kudos on like the branding, because I couldn't have walked by, like it was like eye-catching. So this is Ghetto Gastro, which I've never heard before. I think it's a new line at Target. So they have, from what I remember, I think they had some like pancake mixes and syrups and toaster pastries. So if we remember from one of our other taste tests, David does like toaster pastries, but he likes it without the frosting. And these don't appear to have any frosting, and they are maple apple cinnamon. So I don't know what sounds like a nice cozy fall day other than maple apple and cinnamon. Kind of like walking through the orchards or something and picking apples. We did not cook these though. Should we just try it plain?
Sure.
Without cooking it? Okay. There's 4 pastries in here. So let's see how big they are before I start jabbering away. Okay, so black and white packaging. Okay. Good. Let's see what it looks like. What?
Can you get it open?
Yeah, okay. Hold on, tracking. It's. I think this smells like a Fig Newton. Doesn't it? I don't know if you would remember what a Fig Newton smells.
Yeah, it smells like.
Doesn't it smell like a Fig Newton or some kind of fruit Newton? Okay. Hey, we got. Guess who's back? So here's what
looks like a Fig Newton.
It looks like a really big Fig Newton. So you see, like, there's the filling. It's a little crispy. We'll try it not cooked. It's crispy. But probably like most toaster pastries, it's probably better if you cook them. It's dense. But see, this is what I really like. I don't know if you're the same, but like muffins, like I like just the muffin top, and if they've sat out like overnight and they've kind of gotten a little stale, I like that kind of crispy chewiness to something like this. And this, I feel like that outside is kind of got a crispiness, and like the inside is like chewy, and I would like a little more filling. How about you?
It's not bad. I do like these though.
I do like them a lot.
I think if it was warm, it'd be even better.
We should warm it up.
I can imagine it warm.
Yeah, you don't warm it up.
I think it's really good. I think it'd be even better warm. Just like Pop-Tart.
I really like this. I have to say.
Good. All right, that's more pumpkin spice than anything.
Except it's not pumpkin spice.
Or more pumpkin.
It's
maple
apple cinnamon.
Oh.
And I love apple too. It's a good fall flavor.
I guess it's not pumpkin.
Oh, I'm not pumpkin.
But it does taste fall.
It does. I think this is my favorite so
That's
far.
the best out of everything that we've eaten.
So far, this is really good.
It's pretty good.
It's just unique. It's not a Pop-Tart, and it's got dense and chewy and fruity. They've had a few other flavors. I don't remember what they were, but I would definitely get these again. So there are 4 in a package. I want to say it was maybe like $5 for the package. 210 calories for this, 7 grams of fat. There's 13 grams of added sugars and protein. So, I mean, it kind of probably is more of a treat of a toaster pastry or a breakfast. But still really good. Like probably that in the toaster on a chilly morning, or, when you have to get into a cold car and you want something just really comforting and sweet, with coffee. Amazing. I really, really like that. So we'll pick those up again. Yummy. That's my favorite so far. So far, I'm a little underwhelmed.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
But that is really good. I'm really glad I picked it up. I'm really glad that they have like packaging that's in your face. That's great. All right, we're gonna give Bobo's another try here. Bobo's. So, I don't know if this is a seasonal flavor. It sounds like it. It's maple pecan. And this is one of their bigger bars. Like they have the little bites, and then they have kind of more of the oat bars. And the only thing is that, once again, this is pretty calorie dense. There's 2 servings in this bar. And I feel like if you're gonna give somebody a bar this size, it shouldn't be 2 servings. Like, this is not 2 servings. This is 1 serving for me, anyway.
I would say I could break that up.
Could you? Just eat half of it? It's so little.
I don't know. Not that little to me.
Maybe for a snack, I could break it in half. But if I'm eating this for a meal, like, I'd be like, give me the whole thing.
For a meal. I guess for a meal.
Well, I could. And for a snack, you could break. Anyway, so it's 2 servings. So if you pick one of these up, it is not 1 serving. It is 2. And that is 180 calories, 7 grams of fat. There is, 2 grams of fiber, 8 grams of added sugar, and 3 grams of protein, and we are still vegan friendly on these. Ooh, you can smell it.
Smells good.
That smells like maple. All right.
There we go.
Is Bobo's redeeming themselves here? All right, so this is the maple pecan, and I'm gonna try and get it out of the packaging. So here, that's the bar. I thought maybe there was icing on top, but there's not. It's just a plain oat bar. It's kind of sticky and tacky. It's more oaty, I think, than that. It's a little bit lighter than the little bite that we just had. It's mapley. It almost feels like a solid bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah.
It's like someone took all the water out of a bowl of oatmeal and put it into a broth. What do you think?
I like the pastry there, but this is not bad.
This isn't bad. It's definitely more on point with flavor. There's more flavor to this than with the other Bobos. So yeah, although I'm with you at this moment, well, not at this moment, that's all the food we have for today. But the Ghetto Gastro pastry, hands down,
the best
thing in this taste test. 10 out of 10. That is really good. So now I'm just like gonna share a little home thing. So I picked these up at King Soopers, and they're just like little treat things. So this might be fun to have at your Thanksgiving table. So it just says give thanks, but you know, be on the lookout at like Hobby Lobby, maybe your grocery store, to find some fun fall decor. So I think I showed on the last one my little pumpkins from Aldi, but so I thought these were super cute. So that's it for my home goods or / entertaining bit of this video. So anyway, we're gonna get back to our weekend. We are filled to the brim with all of our goodies from our fall breakfast taste test. We hope this helped. We hope this gave you a little bit of ideas as far as some tasty goodies to continue on with this fall season and to hold us over until we get to Christmas and all the holiday goodies for them. So we hope you enjoyed the whole series, really. Man, I'm just choking up here. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. No, that's not it. All right.
I got pause for a second because I do it. So I can cut it.
All right, that does it for this fall taste test. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment below. Let us know if there's a certain fall favorite that you found this year. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It helps us more than you know. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.